Stephanie Alvarez. I've been with Lularoe as a retailer for almost 4 years. It'll be 4 years in December, so getting close. And I was asked to share with you guys a little bit about the Nicki dress and why I love her so much and why she has been super successful for me and my customers, and we are obsessed with her. So I just want to share a few things with you guys today. Super excited to be here and chatting with you. So let me just share a few things. First, I'll talk to you a few things about just getting to know the customers and introducing the Nicki dress to them, and then a few styling tips that have worked for me. So first of all, for me, I think the number one thing that has made the Nicki dress really successful for me and my customers is I personally am excited about her. I love to wear her. I love the way she fits. She just works really well for me, and that's something that I've been focusing on this year, is really highlighting the styles that work great for me and my customers. And so when you feel great and you feel amazing, it kind of radiates out to your customers, and they see your excitement and they want to be part of it. So be excited about it, you guys. Be excited about it. Learn how it works best for your body and share that with your customers. So things that I have shared with my customers. So first of all, at first I was a little worried about the Nicki because I don't like having the long bodice because I have a really short waist and have big hips. So what I share with my customers, if they don't need extra room here in this chest area, you can size down. So I actually size down to an extra small in the Nicki so that I bring that waistline up, and that makes me feel more comfortable and confident. And that's the whole point, is that we want our customers to feel more comfortable and confident. So depending on the body style, I tell them, if you need more room here, then you're going to go your true size, and because you have this, they will pull it up and you'll have the same way. So I've noticed customers like myself that don't need extra room here, when they size down, it brings it up to where I think it's supposed to be. So that's been something that's been really successful, just sharing, being totally honest with them and saying, look, this is what's worked for me, and sharing that. And then like I said, being super duper excited about it. I go live and I explain that. When I go live with the style, I try to explain that every time. I take selfies of myself with it. I try to give them different ideas of how you can pair with it, and a couple, that brings me to a styling tip. So a couple of just really simple things to share that work for me and my customers is adding a belt. Totally can change the look of the Nicki for you. And I know, like, a lot of my customers, a lot of us are all traveling in the summer, so being able to use one piece and move it for different outfits, make it look different, is a great appealing aspect of a dress. So just being able to add that belt, you dress that up. You can go out to dinner with that. Maybe you are wearing it all day. You can throw a shirley on during the day. You can also do, like, another thing that I really love to do. Like, for instance, this is a really bold pattern. So adding a tank top over top. So just kind of throw over and then just tie it right here at the waistline. That's been something that's been super helpful. So then it takes away the boldness of the print and gives you a little bit of a break. And so you're not feeling like overwhelmed if maybe you're not super confident with a bolder print. So you can still have that bold print, and then you kind of get the solid on top. And the same thing works the other way. If it's a solid and then maybe you do a bolder print, but you're just doing a small amount of it. And then this is another way. So you can wear this during the day and then take the tank off, throw on your belt, or maybe don't throw on belt, throw cute jewelry on, and then you can go out to dinner and wear that. Another thing that's been working really well for me and my customers is sharing that you can have a Shirley or a Caroline and easily throw that over top if you're running into the store. For me, like, they pump up the AC around here. So when we go to the movies or a grocery store, and I just, like, I'll even take a selfie of myself, like, in this grocery store, like, look at me, you know, throwing my Caroline on top because it's cold. And I'll, like, when I'm on the live, I'm like, my husband freezes me out, so I've got my Caroline on, and they're like, oh yeah, you know, I always get cold too, or maybe in the office. So just sharing things from you that are sincere to you, that work for you. Like, we went to the movies and I'm like, oh, I'm so cold, and so, you know, I have this layer on top. So that is what, just sharing my excitement and sharing different ways that work for me has been really successful. Hopefully that's helpful. Thank you guys so much.